What's up, guys? Big J coming back at you again today, and today I've got some new product. Although I guess it's not really new, but we'll go over that. Today is going to be the Wismec Motiv. So yeah, here's your device. We'll go through the box real quick. On the back, it's going to tell you what it comes with. You get one device. You get a DSNC 0.25 ohm coil, which I'm thinking it shows it's a notch coil. I had to look it up online. It shows it's a notch. The NC, I don't know if that's Wismec's lingo for notch, but to me, NC means nickel. So there's no temperature control on here, so I don't know. I'm guessing it stands for notch. There's a one DS dual coil that's 0.25. I'm guessing that one's Canthal. That's the one I've got in here. It comes with a USB cable and a user manual. And like I said, when you open the box, boom, you get your little cutout, which is where your device goes. And you get your little cardboard cutout. And just like it says, charging cable, extra coil, and your user manual. Again, looks like a thick book, but it's in like 7 different languages, so it's really only 2 or 3 pages that you need to worry about. So let's throw this off to the side. So yeah, for those of you that like the AIO, here's another one. It's basically the AIO. It really is. Except it's a little bit more of a pain in the ass, in my opinion, to do certain things with. So, to turn it on, right now it's on, so let me turn it off. Okay, so it's off. Here's your power button. Okay, on the back, charge port. Different from the AIO. It's got this cap. I don't know. I guess it's just to make everything pretty. But other than that, well, let's just go ahead and change. Or I'll show you how the coils work. So in order to change the coil, got to pop off this cap. Okay, instead of having to push down and turn, this does not have child safety. So it's just turn. And pull it out. Okay, if it looks familiar to the AIO, that's because it's basically the AIO. Now, the pain in the ass part is installing this coil, at least to me. To put this coil in, there are notches on the sides of the coil. Let me grab this. So what you want to do is grab the coil and then grab this knurling here that you'll see and start to unscrew that off. Okay, do not unscrew the coil because the coil won't unscrew. Why? Because there are notches on each side of this coil. If you look into the top here, you will see there are notches cut into that. So this is the male end, these are the female notches. What you have to do is line those notches up. Okay? And then you have to hold everything together and pull this knurled sleeve down and screw everything back together. To me, that's a pain in the ass. But anyway, you have your tank. It's an internal 2 milliliter. It does have the fill line here, which is much more pronounced, at least on this device, which I do like versus the AIO. Once everything is all screwed together, drop it in. I found myself having to back the screws off or the threads off and then screw just to get it to work. Once it's on there, finger tight, drop your cap back over top to make it look pretty again, and then the ring that's exposed is your airflow. Okay, a quarter turn clockwise. Okay, so clockwise is fully open, and this is what it looks like. Well, I guess how to turn it on. Turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks. Blinks. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and vape it. That's fully open. It's got good flavor. It's a pretty decent little cloud. So now we're going to turn it a quarter turn to a half turn counterclockwise. This is going to be fully restricted. I mean, there's still some airflow to it, but you'll see what I mean. Cloud's not there, but this is more for the mouth to lung folks, is that quarter turn. I will warn you, if you keep it the full quarter turn counterclockwise, this will be a very, very warm vape. And now we'll kind of put it in the middle. You know, I like mine wide open. If it's a little bit cooler, in the middle, still good airflow, still decent cloud, a little bit warmer. Fully closed, so to speak, or there as far as it'll allow it to restrict. Very warm. Still pretty flavorful, but very, very warm. It does have the battery indicator light inside. So I just hit the fire button, boom, now the light comes back on. Just like the AIO. When it's fully charged, or you know, a high percentage of charge still left on the battery, you'll get the full glow. In the book, which I find to be a little bit of bullshit, it has 4 or 5 different levels that say when it's at this percentage, it'll do this amount of blinks, and then when it's at this percentage, it'll do this, and when it's at this percentage, it'll do that. I'm going to call bullshit. I took this thing to a cookout the other night. I was puffing away on it, and it kept coming back up solid. I'm like, dang, man, this is pretty good. And I thought, you know, this battery is going to last. Brought it home, puffed on it a couple more times, and it just went dead. There was no happy in between, you know, like there was no warning. It was just, it went from hero to zero in a matter of a couple puffs. So, there, at least on this device that I got to test, it's a flat out lie. There is no blinks in the middle. If you want to change the color, give it 5 clicks, turn it off, then hold down the fire button, and now you'll see it's dark blue, green, like a teal, red, purple, yellow. I think that's supposed to be white, none, and then back to dark blue again. I'm going to go back to purple. I recommend putting it on a color other than red, because when it's dead, red is dead. So just so you don't get confused. The tank is a 2 milliliter capacity tank. It's recessed in here, but let's be honest, you drop it on the right thing, that tank's going to shatter, and then you need a whole new device, just like the AIO. It also has a 510 drip tip. That, you know, it's pretty snug. It'll stay on there. Well, I take that back. It was staying on there, but I guess I've taken it on and off one too many times. So yeah, be prepared. You might have to buy a new drip tip. Like I said, it was snug. Sorry, but now it doesn't appear to be. Yeah, overall, it's okay. I like the cloud a little bit better than the AIO. I guess I got to turn it back on again. 5 more clicks. Yeah, there we go. They're billing it as a 2200 mAh battery. So expect to get as much life as you would out of a regular 2200 mAh 18650, I guess. The coils, as far as wattage output, on the coils, let me see. It says that the coils will handle anywhere from 25 to 60 watts. So I'm guessing the device will put out anywhere between 25 and 60 watts. I have no idea. It doesn't say on their website. It doesn't say in the manual. So you just got to guess. Maybe it starts out at 60, kind of like a mech, and dies off as the battery dies off. I don't know. And then, like I said, it's got comes with the 2 coils, the 0.25 notch coil and the 0.25 dual coil, which is the dual coil is the one I'm using now. So there it is, guys. The Wismec Motiv. For those of you that are fans of AIOs, and for some reason don't want an AIO anymore, get a Motiv. It's pretty much the same thing. It's oblong though, so it won't roll off your desk. I guess that's a pro. But yeah, there it is, guys. The Motiv by Wismec. Big J Lizard Juice. See ya. Hey guys, Big J. Just want to say thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. If you want to help me out, give me that thumbs up. Share my content. Subscribe, man. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe. Lots of new stuff coming in the future. Some new faces, some obviously new product. Man, if you have any suggestions, drop me a line. I'm more than willing to try anything. Take it easy.